Lee, we thought we'd snatched the win there, but it's still points on the board.
Yeah, no, look, a lot of positives there as well if you watch the game. I know people keep saying it, but when your luck's against you, you know, we can see the penalty. No one's claimed the penalty. But we keep getting it. We keep getting these. Well, you got to be careful, criticise. We keep getting these officials that it's about them. I think anyone watching that today was clearly that was about the official. Some people telling me 7 minutes added on. Some people telling me 5 to 6. He added he said 3 minutes, not 7. And then as soon as we kick it, we go down the other end. JJ's on a break, he blows up. So look, you hope that it evens itself out over the course of a year. It hasn't so far. You know, every week we seem to be talking about the refs, and it's no good not, because you let them get away with it if you are. But yeah, look, yes, we should see games out, but you've got to remember the boys they're on the floor at the end because they're not fit. We're putting injured players onto the pitch because they're our best players, and you can see the improvement, but we're not giving an opportunity to even get them fit yet, because every time we try to, they break down. But the bodies are coming back. We keep saying it, we're a better side than this once we get the players back, and we are, and it turns, you know, but look, we can go against. It's very hard to look past the official today, very hard. What do you do? I don't know what you do with that yet. There's all sorts we could do better. Yes, we can keep it in the corner more. Is it a free kick in the middle? Yes, we could head it back to the keeper or let the keeper come and get it. Of course we can. Not 7 minutes when you've added 3 on. Yeah, disappointing but massive positives. We've come back from a goal down, had a right kick in the teeth because we didn't deserve to be a goal down again, and we've come back. Pleased for JJ, really pleased, because he's not been having the best of times, he'll admit that. Them goals hopefully turn him round, but for team spirit, alright, we've lost it, we've drawn. It feels like a loss. We've drawn it last kick of the game, but if that keeps the vultures at bay for another week, it does, you know. We keep fighting, everyone knows we keep fighting. It's just a case of getting our better players back on the pitch.
And we got 1 penalty today. Should we have had more? I think Freddie Hines cleaned out in the box. There's a couple of shirt pulls from
you tell me
as well.
You tell me.
I'll say yes.
Well,
could have had 2 or 3.
Yeah,
it's the same sort of story every week. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. It feels like obviously there's a vendetta against you. There isn't. Just people making mistakes. Officials make mistakes. They don't mean it, but it's not going in our favour at the minute. Saying that, you know, yes, we can do things better as well. We're a better side than that. But look, I wasn't down last week. I'm not down this week. I'm down with the way it ended. We didn't get our first 3 points. But we roll our sleeves up and go again. We just need to start getting these boys fit, and it's very hard when you're at the end of the game. You're like 7 men running about because the others are gone. But it'll come.
and on a positive note, so amongst others, Lee and Bennett today.
Brilliant.
Done really well.
Brilliant. Only small, but got a massive heart. Been fantastic for us. You can play him. He's one of them boys. You can play him anywhere. Cambridge have done us a favour because he made his debut. We made his debut the Tuesday before we signed him. So we thought, oh hello, this might be a bit awkward now. But they've committed to him for the end of the season. It ain't like a month thing. It's, you know, they want to get him his progression here, and he's been brilliant so far. Great addition. We might need to get some more in, just more stability, because, you know, again, we've made two subs through injuries. It can't keep happening. Either the boys are not being honest with us that they're fit to start a game, or we're just incredibly unlucky. But it's got to stop the injury. Like the subs we're making, one was tactical at half time, and the other one to bring Jack Williams on the left. But we can't keep making subs for injury, especially first half.
And finally, got FA Cup second qualifier under the weekend, a chance to play sort of a little bit different, maybe a different style of play, a couple of divisions below. How do we look forward to that?
It purely, like every game, it depends on the quality we've got in the team and we've got available. You haven't got to be a rocket science to look at us and work out how much of a difference Carruthers makes, how much of a difference Sam Manton makes. You know, it isn't excuses. It isn't. You know, you go and watch Liverpool. You take their front three out. they don't replace that front three. And the same for us. You take our best players out for as long as they've been out. You don't just replace it out of thin air. You try to put square pegs in round holes, but it doesn't work. But listen. Also, I think Dominic goes a little bit unmentioned for the work rate he puts in, because he covers some mileage, Dom. But yeah, look, they all deserve a pat on the back today. They really do. It hasn't gone our way. The luck will change. Fans and the chairman, they've got to stick with us with it, because they've got to be seeing improvement with that. And character. That's a team that have had nothing go their way, and they've turned it round, and they've effectively won a game 2-1. If you don't have the minutes, I'll settle for that. I can't ask no more, really.
And just one more thing, throughout the entire game you've got walking to Bircham Wonderland, he's one of our own, asking for a wave. That must be nice to have
they've been great.
Such support.
They've been great. They're not idiots. I think they know the problems we've got. They know that we're working as no one can work harder than what we're working to try and turn it around. If you look at any table, you'll see that the teams at the top probably haven't had the most injuries. You can have injuries, but just not to your key players. And I'm pleased, because it's sort of validating what we've been saying a long time now. We need to get these players back on the pitch. I feel for Scotty Daly. He's sports and conditioning coach. He's getting hammered left, right, and centre because he can't get them fit. It's awkward, but we will get there. We will get there. It's just a stuttering start, but really pleased with today. They've got to build on that. It's no good getting. Last week against Concord, we should never have lost. I haven't seen what they said, but I can't imagine Concord would have been arguing if we won that game. And I don't know what Eastbourne is saying, but he probably can't believe he's got a draw out today. That'll change.
Thanks very much.